Nobody was ready for what happened that day. They came to watch football. They came to cheer for their team. They came to have fun. But they never went home. This is the story of May 9, Ghana's darkest day. It was the year 2001, Wednesday, May 9, at the Ohene John Stadium in Accra. Two of Ghana's greatest football teams were about to play, Accra Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko. These were not just two clubs, they were rivals, deep and passionate rivals, and thousands of fans filled the stadium that day, excited, loud, full of hope. The match began. Kotoko scored first. Their fans erupted with joy. But as the game went on, something changed. Hearts of Oak came back. They scored once. Then again. 2 late goals. 2-1. Hearts of Oak had won. The final whistle blew. And the mood changed instantly. Kotoko fans were angry, very angry. They began throwing plastic chairs onto the pitch. They threw bottles. They shouted. They pushed. The police saw the chaos, and they made a decision, a terrible decision. They fired tear gas into the stands, into a crowd of thousands of people, trapped inside a stadium. The gas filled the air. People could not breathe. People could not see. Panic spread instantly. Everyone ran. Everyone pushed. Everyone screamed, but there was nowhere to go. The exit gates were locked. Many of the gates were locked. People were trapped. They fell. They were crushed. They were suffocated. Outside the stadium, people had no idea what was happening inside. Then bodies began to appear. Then more bodies. Then more. One survivor, named Abdul Muhammad, lost consciousness in the chaos. He was taken to the morgue. He was thought to be dead, but he woke up when someone stepped on his foot. He had almost been buried alive. The deputy minister of sports at the time told the BEP what he saw. He said the scene was horrific, piles of bodies on the stadium floor. Medical workers had already left the stadium. There was no emergency response. No help was ready. No one was prepared. By the end of that terrible day, 126 people were dead. Fathers, sons, brothers, friends. All of them came to watch football. None of them came home. Ghana wept. President John Ajeckum Kufuor declared 3 days of national mourning. The Ghana Premier League was suspended for 1 month. An investigation was opened. The police were blamed for overreacting. 6 officers were charged with manslaughter. But they were all acquitted. There was not enough evidence. Many families never got justice. But Ghana did not forget. Every year on May 9th, the nation stops and remembers. A memorial walk is held. Wreaths are laid. Prayers are said. Families of the victims are visited. And outside the stadium today stands a statue. It is called "I Am My Brother's Keeper." It shows one fan carrying another to safety. And in the stadium, fans still chant those 3 words. Never again. Never again. Never again. So now you know the story of May 9. 126 people went to watch a football match and never came back. It was Africa's deadliest stadium disaster. And it changed Ghana forever. Football is more than a game. And human life is worth more than any result. Never again. Thank you for listening. Practice these words again tomorrow. And come back for the next story.